Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm WolfbaneGame and this is a final video on Injustice Gods Among Us, also known as the review. So, there are 30 characters in this game. There are 24 of them are original, whereas the other 6 are DLC. There are over 30 skins in the game, not all for each character, but there's like a few for certain ones. Some characters only have one skin and that's their original. This game came out, yikes, quite a long time ago. I believe it was 2014, maybe. It's made by NetherRealm Studios, same company that does Mortal Kombat. Brilliant fighting games, should say. Because their games are really fucking good. The stories they come up with for their games are amazing. So, for story, I'm not going to say much, but there are 2 Earths. I'm just going to call them Earth 1 and Earth 2 because we don't actually know what Earths they are. Like, it doesn't get mentioned. But something terrible happens on Earth 2. Same incident happened on Earth 1, but Earth 1 they managed to stop it, I believe. Or maybe, yeah, it does get prevented on Earth 1. But Earth 2, it did not get prevented. And let's just say things happened. And then a few years after that, a hero from Earth 2 summons heroes from Earth 1. And heroes from both Earths team up together to defeat a common foe. A foe the Earth 1 heroes does not want to see happen on their Earth. So I'm not going to say too much more about that. But that's basically the story of Injustice. And then obviously you got the battle towers, where each hero or villain can actually compete and get their own amazing backstory. So I'm not going to say too much more about the story or anything else about the game. Like that, I should say. But I am going to talk about the gameplay and some things I wish could be changed. So, the gameplay of the game, it works similar to what you would expect from NetherRealm Studios. It's a stage fighter, similar to their Mortal Kombat franchise. And if you want to see how well they could do a hero fighting game, look at Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe, which came out the year before Mortal Kombat 9, so a few years before Injustice Gods Among Us. Injustice Gods Among Us was first stage fighter after Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe that had stage interactions like that one, where you kick people through walls and stuff. Each hero has their own special abilities, own superpower as well, similar to X-ray moves for Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 11 and upcoming Mortal Kombat 1. So it's extremely similar to Mortal Kombat. That's what I'm trying to say. And then things I wish I could change. So as you can see, after you win a battle or lose a battle, each hero has their own outro, where they celebrate the defeat of their opponent. You can't skip that. I wish you could, because it would save so much time if you can just skip the XP tally chart thing and the hero or villain's outro. So you could push A, for instance, to skip past all of it. it would save so much time, so you could go into the next battle, and if you're playing with your friends, go straight into a rematch or select a new fighter instead of waiting 5 seconds to being able to do that. It's something they got right in the next games they released, like Mortal Kombat X, Injustice 2, and Mortal Kombat 11. So yeah, I don't know why they did it in those games, but not Injustice Gods Among Us. I don't understand that. You can also customize your hero card, which is basically your banner and your icon, and your portrait as well. So as you can see, I have basically a lot. You get them for, let's say, completing battles as certain characters, for completing certain achievements, such as win a match as Green Arrow while using only your arrows, perform 50 superpower moves and stuff like that. Icons, same thing really, happens exactly the same way. Do certain things and you unlock more. See, perform a super move 50 times, perform 5 level transactions, 50 level transactions, everything like that. And then you get again with portraits. The max level in this game is 100, and it's really good. The story is amazing, well written, and no wonder why we get so many Injustice comics these days. It all started with this game. It's amazing. Right, I'm not going to talk any more about the game. If you want to check it out, please do. You can find it in your local game store, CX store, GameStop even, for I'd say about £2 in UK, and America with GameStop, I'm guessing it's gonna be about $4, maybe more. It's a good price for this game. Even when the game came out all those years ago and people bought it full price, I would even buy it full price, because it is such a good game. It holds up even today, all these years later. So I'm going to give this game a 7 out of 10, because yes, there are things I would have changed. But yeah, the DLC characters are amazing. The fighting is very similar to Mortal Kombat. The only thing different, you can't actually kill them. You got Star Labs challenges. I'm not gonna go into that because they are challenging, but there are, let's just say there's about 100 of them. I'm just gonna skip past. Okay, there's more than 100. There's 300. Okay, so there's 300 challenges, so that's about 10. Yeah, it's 10 challenges per character. So yeah, it's a challenge. So if you love challenges, jump in that. You'll find it a blast. 7 out of 10 for this game. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, turn the notification bell, join WolfbaneGame by hitting my subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, WolfbaneGaming, signing off.